And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bert Blyleven. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and split on anything that's down.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. Vaughn settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. A's 0, Rangers coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, number 38.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as it.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 8th of the series. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. This one smoked on its way out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now Adrian Beltre. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now, Rafael Palmeiro. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really he makes the catch, and there's two down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And brings it in at the wall. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager gets under it. And that's the third out. And 1-2 second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hand.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Luis Medina.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Chris, he just tied Frank Robinson with 586 homers.
Frank Robinson was such a great player, in some ways underrated. But those in the sport know how special this is.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they add on. It's 10-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat. New pitcher now, Mason Miller. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Josh Smith. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they tack on 5 runs. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero after it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. This one popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A's go quickly and quiet. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good. That's 9 homers this series. And they add a pair. It's 12-0.
Try to slider to start off, fooled on that pitch.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Davis with the throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's back. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an...
He's trying for 3rd. Pitching for a strike. Throw to 3rd. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 14-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle.
Now on the bump, Kyle Muller. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in for the Rangers. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Rafael Palmeiro. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Guerrero. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 rounds. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Esteury Ruiz. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Ryan Noda. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The second baseman, Zach
Gelof. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one high in the air to left center. Guerrero after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Jonah Heim. Muller back to work. And that one ripped to left. Brown makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. This one smacked out to left center. Ruiz grabs it on the run. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 17-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adrian Beltre stepping in for the Rangers. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series. It's 19-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Scott Alexander. And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So a man aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Man at second. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 21-0.
Swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Right through there, got him. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Davis batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Josh Smith. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Ruiz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jonah Heim will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 22-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Michael Young digs in now. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So he's perfect. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 30 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 23-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Now, Greg Vaughn. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 24-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those 2 things feed off one another.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. This one smoked on its way out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 25-0. Well, Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 69.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the game. It's 26-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Bounce to the right. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Josh Smith. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 27-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for Texas, Michael Young. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Ground ball, left side. He gets there with the slide, and he beats it. He's safe.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Check a batter now, Adolis Garcia. Brown pulls that one down, and that is that. 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Fastball for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him
boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job.
Got him looking. Out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Erceg. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Gone! Another homer. His 10th home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 28-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Greg Vaughn getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
And it may be a long shot, but it's...
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Vaughn, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Zach Jackson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Lined into right. Rooker brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they extend their lead. And a foul ball. Fly ball to right center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Josh Smith. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Jackson. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Back up the, that got him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. On the ground to third. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they tack on. Welcome back. And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Davis leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 down. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Jackson back to work. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Up next for the Rangers, Adrian Beltre. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more important.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit hard on the ground to short. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. Right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Jonah Heim. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Aledmus Diaz now. Foul ball there. Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man. So up next, Yuri Ruiz. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The A's with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers add another to their winning streak. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.